Dear students and friends, myself, Dr. Kalpana Tevre, giving you a presentation on the title Fungi. It is based on cryptogamic botany. This topic is highly useful for the secondary class student, BSc Botany, Biotechnology, Microbiology, as well as for the MSc students. I try to explain this topic in a very simple and easy manner so that you all can understand well. So, after watching this, you just like, share and subscribe this video. Dear student, today I am going to deliver a lecture on the group fungi. The branch of biology which deals with the fungi is known as mycology. Here, the father of mycology is Heinrich Anton de Berry. He worked between 26 January 1831 to 19th of January 1888. He was a German surgeon, botanist, microbiologist and mycologist, mean he worked on the fungal systematic and physiology. We concern the fungi as the parasite sometimes because it can cause the disease on animals and plants, so it also includes in the plant pathology. So Heinrich Anton de Berry is known as the father of plant pathology and also known as the founder of modern mycology. Whereas Indian father of mycology is Sir Edwin John Butler. He was an Irish mycologist. Students, fungi, it is a very important group exists on this earth. This word fungi is derived from the Latin word fungor, which means flourished, means everywhere if you will see the different mushrooms. That's why it given the name as the flourished and further it converted into fungor and now it is known as the fungi. Students, it belongs to the kingdom Plantae. As we know, we are studying the botany and it belongs to subkingdom Thallophyta. Most common species we observe surrounding us, these are the Aspergillus, Mucor, yeast, Agaricus, mean commonly known as mushroom, whereas yeast is the unicellular fungi, whereas agaricus or the mushroom is a macrofungi we can see with the naked eyes, while other fungi are included as a microorganism. Different from the other plant, as we know, fungi further separated from the other groups because it lack of chlorophyll, one thing, and the second, it reproduce by mean of spores. Now, we must know about the general characteristics of fungi. Dear students, as we know, fungi is in our surrounding, as we better know in our kitchen when sometimes bread or the chapatis kept over for few days, we left over we can see there the green mold or the white mold you can observe. Sometimes we can see in the rainy season on the door or the wood logs you can see the small fungi occur. So dear student, the fungi which is microorganism and it is filamentous thread-like structure. The thread of fungi which is known as the hypha means the different threads known as the hypha. When it is singular it is known as hyphae, and the network of this hypha is known as mycelium. Hypha are the branch or unbranched. There are two types of hypha, may be branched और unbranched, mean इसमें शाखाएं हो सकती हैं और नहीं भी हो सकती. On the basis of septa, it is septate और aseptate, mean एक पट्ट वाले होते हैं और एक में पट्ट नहीं पाए जाते. जिस हाइफा में पट्ट नहीं पाए जाते अर्थात पूरी बॉडी में साइटोप्लाज्म और न्यूक्लियाई फैले हुए होते हैं, this type of hypha are known as cenocytes. The nature and occurrence of the fungi is the ubiquitous, mean these may be found in the form of saprophyte, in the form of parasite, as well as we know better symbiotic mode of fungi, in which algae and fungi both lives in symbiotic mode, and examples are lichen. Whereas saprophytic meaning when any living organism lie on dead and decaying organism, mean जब कोई organism सड़े गले हुए मृत पदार्थों पर सर्वाइव करता है तो उसे हम सैप्रोफाइट कहते हैं. Parasite when any organism lives on any other living organism, then it becomes the parasite and it can cause the disease. So dear students, on this basis we can say there are two kinds of fungi. One is the obligate fungi and other one is the facultative type of fungi. Example of obligate fungi is most common Cystopus and the Puccinia, and the most common facultative fungi is the Eustilago species. Whereas the fungi mean the parasitic fungi are of two types. Ectophytic mean over any other body. Endophytic it's mean under any other living organism. The example of ectophytic fungi is the powdery mildew, and the example of endophytic fungi is the syncytium. Symbiotic mode of fungi, as we know better, it is the example lichens, in which fungi and algae found in water, soil and other dead animal. Here it is the structure of hypha or a single thread. In single thread or a single cell, we can see a cell wall surrounded by the cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, there are various cell organelles like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus, Golgi apparatus are found. Cell membrane or cell wall is made up of fungal cellulose and chitin, whereas nucleus consists of DNA. In the Cenocytic body or aseptate body, we can see the nuclei present all over the body, while as in the septate hypha, we can observe sometime uninucleate, binucleate and multinucleate hyphas. Here it is the ultrastructure of fungal cell. The fungal cell having a thickness of 1 micron to 100 micron. Student, 1 micron mean the 0.001 millimeter. It is very minute and microscopic. The cell wall of the fungal cell is made up of chitin and fungal cellulose. A very big nucleus present inside. There is the cytoplasm and nucleoplasm, where in cytoplasm there is mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body and rough endoplasmic reticulum are also present, whereas nucleus has the DNA. Food material is stored in the fungal cell in the form of oil droplets or in the glycogen body. After knowing the structure of single cell, we must know about the structure of cell wall. Here student, it is very necessary to know about the fungal cell wall, because we know that algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta and all other members can be easily stand and mounted with the safranin, with the fast green and can be mounted easily with the help of glycerol. But here the fungal component cannot be mounted and standing with the safranin, fast green and glycerine. So what is the difference between the algae and fungi or any other component with the fungi? So student, we must know the cell membrane present in the fungal hyphae. Chitin is also present below the cell membrane, and due to this only the staining and mounting process can be differentiated. So we have to use common stain for the fungi is Grosscoat methionine silver, which is known as GMS stain, or the periodic acid Schiff PAS, or we can use the cotton blue for staining purpose. And for the mounting purpose we have to use lactophenol, which is very comfortable for fungal filament. Dear student, here it is the type of flagella. So we know that fungi are of lower and higher category. Lower fungal element doesn't bear the flagella over body, but whereas the higher member or the higher classes like Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes and Zygomycetes are the non-flagellate, the non-motile cell are Chytridiomycetes, and whereas some fungi has the flagella. Flagella, it is the sign of mortality, mean the fungi can move from one place to another place with the help of flagella. Motile cells are the Plasmodiophoromycetes, which has two type of flagella. One is the Whipplish type of flagella and other one is the tinsel type of flagella. Some of the fungi having the two different type of flagella as the Oomycetes member and the other members having different types of flagella, and few fungi having the same type of flagella.